Hello, my name is Dahlia Hempel. I am the instructor technician for the Culinary Arts program. I am the front of the house instructor. I work with the students to teach them how to work with the core skills of being a front of house server, host, busser, all the positions that are in the dining room. I used to work for Macy's. I was a server and worked my way up through management. So I actually did all the positions that are involved with the restaurant. Most of it was as a server. So it's just teaching communication skills to the students, learning the flow of service from the moment the guest walks in the door to the moment that they leave. Real life experiences, you share a couple of stories, some of the rough days, some of the busy days, and some of the, actual day-to-day routine. It's routine, and you hone your skills as you do it over and over again. The success stories, I think it's just that wow moment that they have in their eyes, like, wow, I'm really capable of doing this. And then they incorporate that into their day-to-day communicating with the personnel in the building. When we have guests in the dining room, they get it. They just go. They really enjoy interacting, and it's just charming to see some of your students. It's just how they just blossom when where they're speaking to a guest. Perfect example was you. You're going like, oh, I used to be a porter. And then they look at you like, wow, you actually know how to do all these things. But what resonates with the students is just being the interaction. They find that, this is fun to do. They find that they can bring the fun to the table to the guests because they're interacting. They enjoy that. Core skills, that's a little more of a challenge because they've never done service where they actually are doing a skill to go to the table and then have that person receiving what they serve. Say it's hot, hot water for tea. Wow, I have to really clear a dirty plate from the table, and then just walking around the whole dining room. The freedom that they have being in a dining room, and that they get to take control of it, and also enjoy being with the customer. Yeah, so it's just a little bit of everything. Yeah. Did you want to talk about the Skills USA competition?
Yeah, that would be cool.
Okay, for restaurant service, you're basically going through the interaction with your guests in the dining room, first as a host and then as a server. They go through the steps of service and they communicate with the customer. The judges, that's what they're looking at, is personality, providing the service of serving the table. We were fortunate with restaurant service. We did take first and second place in the regional competition. We're going to states in Grand Rapids this year. Also Bake Shop, they took third place for their Bake Shop student. And in culinary service, we've got fourth place. They're the alternate in case one of the first three cannot go. And then we're also taking a team banquet, which is all 5 students in all different roles of the restaurant doing service for a judge. So we're taking 5 students in that group. So it's really exciting. We're really excited to go to state competition.